Thank you for joining us. First on News 2 at 6 o'clock, fallout from the so-called Brave Cave situation and the now disbanded Street Crimes Unit continues.
The Brave Cave was a warehouse where the Street Crimes Unit used to interrogate subjects, and the events that happened inside are now the subject of several criminal cases. We are now learning that an officer already implicated in another incident struck a child in the head with a weapon while he was handcuffed. The investigative unit's Bess Casserly spoke to an attorney representing the family.
Since the allegations against the BRPD Street Crimes Unit and the activities that allegedly went on inside this warehouse came to light, there have been nearly 10 separate lawsuits filed against the department.
I believe that we're just scratching the surface with the Street Crimes Unit, and I believe that more things will come out as we proceed.
Attorney Ryan Thompson is handling
They're true.
4 Street Crimes Unit related lawsuits.
I tried to represent a full gambit of individuals to show that Baton Rouge Police Department, specifically the Street Crimes Unit, didn't care whether you were a juvenile, whether you were 16, 20, whether you were a grandmother, or whether you were 16 pregnant-year-old black girls.
One of his cases involves the strip search of an 11-year-old, a case that's already been in court. Another is about old allegations that were just recently proven by body cam footage, according to Thompson. They both involve the same family and the same officer.
Carboni is the individual who we now know hit the 15-year-old in the mouth with a taser, and the allegation is that Carboni strip searched the mother and the 11-year-old while at the Brave Cave.
According to documents obtained by the investigative unit, before the incident with the 11-year-old, but during the raid of the family's home, Officer Joseph Carboni struck a 15-year-old boy with his taser while he was handcuffed in the back of a police unit. While in the unit, the boy had been generally uncooperative and was kicking the door.
For whatever reason, Officer Carboni decides that he's going to F that 15-year-old up or put him on a ride. What that means, you would have to ask him or the department.
Carboni warned the child that he was going to tase him repeatedly, but instead struck him with the taser. Following an internal investigation, he was suspended for 5 days for command of temper, conduct unbecoming, and use of force. The investigation into the strip search allegations is still ongoing.
We are able to go after some of those officers for failure to intervene.
Thompson believes a suspension is not enough.
The department has already made a finding that an officer violated use of force, their use of force policy, against a handcuffed 15-year-old, that someone was hit in the face with a deadly weapon. I mean, what are we waiting on here? Are we waiting on this to happen again?
Of Thompson's current lawsuits, 3 of them are awaiting judgment, and 1 of them is still in the discovery phase. For the investigative unit, I'm Bess Casserly, WBRZ News 2.
Bess, thank you. Also from the investigation.